Hey guys, this is just a quick video for some of you who want to be looking to get into FPV flying. It's mainly for beginners, this guide, as I'm a beginner myself. I mainly fly helicopters, but I'm looking to get into FPV flying, so I thought I'd give this a try, and this is just a quick breakdown of components and parts that will be required should you wish to do the same. So to start off with, you're going to need your frame. Now these vary in different size classes and particular brands as well. I've opted for the 250 size, the 250 Racing. The particular model that I've gone for is a number 37 diatone silver blade. Just to show you the card here, mine is in kit form, so it's not built at the moment. As you can see, hopefully in the next couple of days I can start building, but it comes with its own power distribution board, which minimises the cables that you'll need and also makes for a much neater installation. Also has on the underside, for the front and the back, it has LED slots which can be soldered on. The LEDs also come in the kit, so it's quite a nice touch to have lights at the front and at the back. Got a selection of props, two bladed 50-30 props, which I'll start off with, and once I get the hang of, then I can upgrade and put the three bladed 50-45, which will give me more performance and speed. Once I get used to the flying characteristics on the two, then I can go up to the three. For the motors, I've decided to give these DYS 2300 kV motors a try. Now, from what I understand, they work on 2 to 4 cells. So we'll start off with a 2-cell for nice sedate flying, and then as my flying starts taking off, so to speak, then I can increase my cell voltage, which will then increase my power and speed that I'll get from the motors. The speed controllers that I'll be using will be the Emax BLHeli. These are 12 amps, again rated 2 to 4 cell. I've got 4 of these to power the 4 motors. My flight control board will be the NAS 32. This particular one needs the little pins soldered onto it, so be careful when you order. If your soldering is not up to scratch, this is not something you want to be soldering, as it's got very small little points, so it needs a neat installation. We've also got, this is not required but it might help you, is this small little alarm. If you happen to lose your model while flying out in the woods or in some deep overgrowth, once this is programmed in, you can flick the switch on your transmitter and it will emit a high tone, which then will hopefully help you find your model and not lose it. For the video side, I've gone for 5.8 GHz. I've gone for the FatShark Attitude V2 goggles, which have the built-in 5.8 receiver. And for the antenna, I've gone for the spironet, which I believe gives you better reception and transmission compared to the standard flatline ones that come in the kit. So I'd recommend upgrading those. For my video link, I've gone for the FatShark 600 TV CMOS camera, which is what will feed into the goggles. Now these are plugged into FatShark 250 MW transmitter, radio transmitter, which is then powered via the balance plugs on the LiPo, and this particular one will take 2 to 4 cell, same as the motor and the speed controller. So when I look to upgrade my battery, I don't have to worry about upgrading all my other components, as they all take the same cell count. You also need your flight battery, which will control everything. This particular one's a 2-cell, but I've got some 3 and 4 cells which will come out when needed. For flight recording, I've gone for the Mobius HD camera, which will record 1080 and 720 at 30 and 60 frames per second, so depending on which one you choose, will be dependent on what frames per second you're recording it. So in a nutshell, that is basically the bits that you'll need for your quad and the components for it. Last thing will be your radio. Now I mainly fly my helicopters on Spectrum, very easy, not had any problems with them, but for this particular model I decided to give the Taranis X9D Plus a go. Seems to be getting a lot of rave reviews, so for the price of this unit I thought I'd give it a go, and although I haven't actually fully used it yet, last couple of days I've just been going through the programming and the menu system. It is more confusing than what the Spectrum is, but from what I can make out at the moment, this is a very capable radio transmitter, so I'll be looking forward to flying with it. Programming is endless. My radio receiver will be the D4R-II telemetry, which will feed back telemetry to the radio unit, and it will give me a range, so tell me when I'm getting close to being out of range, and it will also give me my LiPo cell voltage count, so I'll know when the batteries are starting to run down as well. It's just a quick video, but I think that's it in a nutshell. Thanks for looking. Bye.